Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got my empties for January and February for you guys. Just because January was a month with so many new videos where it comes to like the Panda palette intros, the Panda palette finales, inventories. Like that is such a busy time. Like the end of 2017, beginning of 2018, every single year is like that in our panning community. I thought, okay, let's skip the empties for a month because they're only going to be able to go up like at the end of January. Wait, this is not my January and February. These are my December and January. So they're only going to be able to go up at like around the end of January or like middle of January anyway. So I might just as well combine both of them and putting up kind of around the beginning of February instead. So that's what I did. I've got my empties here, so let's take a look. Trying to remember what I finished in which month, but I don't really know completely anymore. So let's see. First one is my makeup empty for this time. It's another Clinique high impact mascara. You guys have seen these in my empties more often because this is just my favorite mascara. I keep repurchasing it most of the time in a 3-pack if I can find them at the airport. So yeah, this is the one I'm pretty much wearing all of the time, and I really like this. It separates my lashes in a nice way, it lengthens my lashes, and it doesn't have too much of that volume because I like more thinner, longer lashes more than the extremely voluminous lashes. So that's why I really like this one. It just looks really natural to me. Then a shower gel, and this is the Imperial Leather Vanilla and Almond Milk shower gel. I had this one as a hand wash before, and I really like the hand wash, and that is why I decided to also get the shower gel. Let's see what I thought about that. I like it more as a hand wash is my conclusion. It is really nice. It's kind of more on the creamy side, so it moisturizes in a nice way, but it doesn't really foam very much, and I like a little bit of foam when I'm using a shower gel. So yeah, it's a shower cream actually. Yeah, wouldn't repurchase this one, but the hand soap was really nice. Then I've also finished a mask. This is a Good Things Manuka Honey Radiance Face Mask, brighten and refresh with white clay and beeswax. Mouthful. Not too big of a fan of this one actually. When I put this on, like, it was that clay mask, so it became a little bit harder when you had it on your face for a little bit longer and then you just rinse it off. My face seemed to not really know what to do with this one. It tingled a little bit, and not in the nice, oh something is happening way, but like in a more irritating kind of way, just a little bit. So like with clay masks, I always feel it a little bit with my type of skin, so yeah, but this one was a little bit worse than average, and like it still was okay enough to keep using, but I just didn't like it. It didn't really do too much for my face. I didn't really see too much of a difference, so wouldn't be buying this one again. Then next, I have been traveling a little bit. Of course, in December I was going home for Christmas, and I used up a couple of my travel products. This one is the Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner, and I like this one okay. Like when it comes to toners, there isn't too much of a difference to me. The only thing is that you have those toners with like the loads of alcohol in them. Do not like those, and this one does not have that, so that is what I do like about it. It's moisturizing enough for a toner. Yeah, that's what I have to say about this one. Then I also used all this Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse Balm. This apparently is a newer product from Dermalogica, and I like this one. It's a balm, and a lot of the balms are in those little tins or whatever that you have to scoop the balm out, but this is actually a little tube, so you can press and get the product out, which is a lot more hygienic, so that I like. It, like, cleansing with a balm in general feels a little bit more hydrating than like your cleansing gel and those type of things, so that is something I do really like about this one as well. So I'm thinking about buying like the full size of this one actually. Then I also finished off my polish remover from Sally Hansen. This is the moisturizing polish remover, and I really like this one. I already bought this one twice. This is the second one I finished, and I really do notice that my nails are doing quite okay when I use this one. And as well, it removes my nail polish quite easily, which not all nail polish removers do that. So I do really like this one. When I wanted to buy a new one, I did not see this in the store, so I ended up buying another nail polish remover for the time being, but I'm definitely going to repurchase this one again when I find it again and finish the one that I have now. And I think those were most of my December empties. Only thing that I also finished in December, I just don't know which ones exactly anymore. I finished off 3 perfume samples in the last 2 months. These are from Sweets Perfume, which was something that you could order online, and they had all these really yummy sounding scents, and I just ordered like a few of those samples because you could buy like 10 samples for a certain amount of money. And the ones that I used up are Spiced Apple, Warm Apple Pie, and Passionfire. So I felt like these scents sounded very wintry to me, so I wanted to use these up now. And I did really like them. Spiced Apple was a little bit too appley sweet for my liking. Warm Apple Pie smelled amazing because it really had this cinnamony warm smell to it, which is maybe strange to be wearing as a perfume, but I really liked smelling that. And then Passionfire I really liked as well. I don't know what it was with that one. It has a little bit of that muskiness to it, but I think I smelled something like anise or something as well. I really liked that one. It was a little bit sweet, but it also had that little bit of a spicy feeling to it. No, I did like using these 3, but they are kind of, they didn't have a spritzer and those type of things, so I don't like using the samples. I probably won't buy these because I bought these like years and years ago, but it is time to move them out anyway. Then I also finished off some cotton wool pads, which I pretty much do every single month, so that is not too exciting. Again, these are my Boots ones with like the more textured side and then a softer side, which I just really like using. That's all I can say about that. Then I have the Dermalogica Overnight Cleansing Gel. This is kind of a gel with some AHA, salicylic acid in it. And I liked using this because I felt like it did something, but I did not like it enough to like want to do that extra step every single time basically. So I've been using this one, and I've been using this for such a long time. I think I had it for at least half a year, and I try to use it like 2-3 times a week because like it has a good amount of salicylic acid in it, so I didn't want to use it too much. Yeah, and it was okay, just like another extra step again, and I just don't always feel like those extra steps. Then I also finished off a cleansing gel. This is the clarifying gel cleanser from Image, and I really like the Image products. They smell really nice. This one and this line, kind of the blue line, has a little bit of a minty smell to it. And this one I used in the mornings, and that was really nice because it kind of had that waking up scent. Yeah, so I like using this one. This also has some sort of salicylic acid or something in it, which was pretty nice. Like I've always got some things going on my face, so I like using these type of products, but of course I need to kind of be aware that if it is in all my products it might be a little bit too much. So I did not use this every single day, but I tried to use this like once every 2 days or so, and I like it, yeah. And then lastly I used up this Botanics All Bright with Hibiscus Soothing Eye Makeup Remover. Not a fan of this one. As you guys might already know at this point, I keep using my L'Oreal eye and makeup remover, or eye and lips makeup remover even. I keep repurchasing that all the time because I like it, but it was not available. I think sold out or something for whatever reason, so I ended up picking up a different eye makeup remover, and I thought, well, let's try something else. Like, I'm using the same one all the time anyway. Yeah, mistake. This one was extremely greasy, and I know greasiness is kind of important to get all of your eye makeup, and especially like your mascara and those type of things on. You need a little bit of greasiness, but not this much, because like as you can see, this started peeling off and everything because of the greasiness, because you always get some of the stuff on your bottle when you're trying to use this, at least I do. So yeah, it was too greasy. I did not like the feeling on my face. It also has these two different phases, so like the more oily stuff on top and then some other consistency below, so you shake it and you use it. Yeah, I don't like when my eye makeup remover is too greasy like this one was, so not a fan and not gonna repurchase. I'm back to my L'Oreal eye makeup remover for now. And those were all my products. Hope you guys liked seeing and liked hearing my little teeny tiny reviews about all of these products, and I hope to see you in my next video as well. Bye bye.